What's up, you guys? I'm back with another video. So a lot of y'all wanted to see how I do Sophie's hair routine. This here is a aloe vera plant. You can find these either at Walmart, Albertson, sometimes like a fruit stand. It just depends, and they're really hard to find. It's something basically other than grease to use to hydrate your hair and your scalp. But yeah, so I'm cutting this up, just making it an easy access for me to apply to her hair. Okay, so right here I'm showing y'all what type of rat tail comb I use, and I'm also showing you guys how I'm sectioning her hair off into 4 pieces. I normally do this because she is tender-headed, y'all, and I don't be having time to deal with that crazy stuff. So I section it off, and mainly because she has dry scalp, so I tend to try and get every piece of her scalp. I start at the front, but it doesn't matter. You can start at the front or the back. Just try to apply the aloe vera to the scalp pretty good and the ends, because that's normally the most damaged part of the hair, ends and the roots. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the same routine with each section of the hair all around the head. We're just gonna do that, and yeah, go from there. But just make sure that you are applying it pretty good. If you start to run out, you can use your fingers like I am, scraping it off the plant, or you can use a spoon just like I was doing at the beginning of the video. Just whichever is best for you, and quicker for you and the child. Y'all don't mind my son in the background. He was trying to reach the remote. Poor baby. Alright, so just rubbing through it, making sure that I apply the aloe vera to the middle parts as well. I'm going to comb it out with a weave brush. I'm not sure what you guys else call it, but I call it a weave brush. So I normally start at her ends because, like I told y'all, she is very tender-headed. And child, she will fly out that chair. If I comb it the wrong way or too hard or whatever, she gonna fly out that chair. So I start at the ends. As y'all can see, her ends start to get so pretty. But yeah, we're gonna do that with each section of the hair. All right, y'all, and this is the outcome of using the aloe vera plant. I'm just going through with my fingers, showing y'all how clear my girl's scalp is. Don't play with no hair. She is not one of them, period. But yeah, this is the outcome, y'all. I just love using aloe vera plants. Look at the ends. Oh my god. But yeah, I love using aloe vera plant, y'all. It's very helpful. If you know my child, I'm gonna put y'all some pictures of back then up. Y'all, my baby used to be a bald head before using plants. So very recommended. Very recommended. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this style. Alright, y'all, so I've already sectioned off the heart, which I know I should have recorded, but she was ready for me to get up out of here, so I'm trying to do it as fast as possible. And y'all, do not talk about my doggone parts. I'm a beginner on this braiding stuff, so I try to do my best. This is that side braid, by the way, that I'm parting off for. But yeah, I'm trying to get this part as straight as possible. Now, y'all, the type of hair Sophie has as well, it may look like it's straight, and as soon as I put it in a ponytail, y'all, I swear the parts be crooked as I don't know what, which makes me so mad about that. But yes, I'm trying to straighten this part up as clean as I can, as clean as I know how. Yep, so we're doing the same process with this one. Just trying to straighten out this part. Like I told y'all, her doggone hair irritate the hell out of me. It can be straight, and as soon as I slide it in a ponytail, it's crooked as hell. But yeah, we're just straightening this up so I can put this in a ponytail. So just make sure your part is straight and everything is brushed in and combed in pretty good. I just want to speak on how clean my girl's scalp is. But yeah, I really recommend y'all use the aloe vera plant for real if y'all have a little girl with dry scalp. Now this is that grease that I was telling you guys about. It also smells the best, y'all. This grease just smells so good. I used to use this as a little girl as well, but I use it, mainly because, like I told you, I don't like the smell of that aloe vera plant, so it makes her hair smell good as well. But also, it hydrates her scalp too. It gives her that extra hydration. So we're gonna rub that throughout the parts of her hair, and yeah, just rubbing it in pretty good. All right, so this is the Eco Gel that I also use. I love this gel. Y'all, we only need water in our hair, really. So when I put this Eco Gel in there, it just makes it like more slicker. So as y'all can see, I only put a little bit at the tip of my fingers, cause like using too much of it, it will cause it to look like you have dandruff or flakes, and I cannot stand it after a good wash. So I only put a little bit at the tip of my fingers. As y'all can see, I'm using a soft brush. Um, if you have soft hair like this, I recommend you use a soft brush because I mean it just makes it better than using a rough one. When you use a rough one, it leaves like streaks in your hair, like it's aggravating. So I use a soft brush normally. Um, and right now you just see me trying to basically brush that up, slick it into a ponytail. And I remind y'all, she do have a heart at the front of her head, so doing this brushing this into a ponytail was like really difficult because I was trying to make sure I didn't cover up that heart. And you'll see at the end of the video when I provide a picture of the after photo that on the other side I did kind of cover up the part, but it was still cute to me, so whatever. All right, so when you finish wrapping it around before completely putting it into a twist, you want to make sure that you comb out the ends because you will have a bumpy knot. Like, you'll have a bumpy knot. And that's the most ugliest ponytails to me. I try and make it as perfect as I can and as neat as possible. So as y'all can see, it's a smooth knot bun. And you want to slide it underneath as much as you can. Just trying not to shove it under there to where when you're taking a hairstyle down, it's like really difficult to get that rubber band out that hair. See how easily the rubber band slid under there? So just making sure that you're tucking it pretty good. And I'm going to do the same method with this side. If y'all see, I don't even have the side braid parted out just yet. So I'm going to do the same method that I've done with the other side to this side. let's not forget, I told you guys I am a beginner braider. So no, the braid wasn't perfect, but it was to my liking. It was as best as I could do, and I think it was real pretty to say that I am a beginner braider. But anyways, braiding with these nails was the most difficult and aggravating thing ever. It was my first time braiding with these nails and nails at all. But I think I did pretty good. I didn't grip the front too tightly either because y'all don't want to pull the child edges out. You don't want to pull the child edges out. So you want to try and make it not too loose, but loose enough to where, it's to the child's liking and it's not uncomfortable for the child. But yeah, so I'm just going to finish up braiding this and get to the other side. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I know y'all talking about me, but I did forget to record braiding the front part, and mainly because y'all, I was just so frustrated after doing all those braids with these long nails. Yeah, it was just difficult. It was so difficult. So right now I am applying the beads to the end of this braid. Now I will record everything next time, just so you guys can see the full process. I did give you guys the full process this time. It's just not with every piece. So next time I will do that. Um, but yeah, as y'all can see, I'm kind of having difficulties putting these beads on there. Now, when y'all notice that your beads are a little too small, or your braids are a little too big, and that the beads cannot fit, you can either make the braids smaller or you could get bigger beads. I would suggest get bigger beads because I'm not going to take these braids down after struggling with them. So yeah, I just used them because it was the last little bit that we did have of these white beads, and she wanted white. So yeah, I applied these beads. Now mind you, you don't want to pull too much on them when it's kind of difficult to put them on, because you will break the bead applier. And I've done it a million times, y'all, and it's aggravating. It's aggravating. I mean, the bead appliers are only like $1 at the store, but still, girl, I can use that dollar somewhere else, you know. So yeah, I'm just applying these beads right now. Now when you apply the rubber band to the ending part of it, you're gonna want to put it tight, but not too tight to where when you're taking it down, you're ripping that child not edges, ends out. I used to do that a lot. Like I told y'all at the beginning of the video, the most important part of the hair is the ends and the roots. You don't want to damage the child ends. So you want to apply it the way I am. I normally wrap it around just to make it easier taking off. I cut it. Like, I don't know if y'all have some eyebrow scissors, but those are perfect because they are sharp enough and they're more better than a bigger, like either kitchen scissors or whatever. But yeah, I normally use my eyebrow scissors to cut these rubber bands out. So yeah, I'm just wrapping this rubber band around and making it as tight as I can, but not really too tight. All right. So yeah, that is the ending process of this hairstyle and wash day. The next time I make a video, y'all, I am going to record the full process, wash and style. So yeah, you guys stay tuned. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share as well. And y'all, I'm gonna try to stay consistent with doing these videos because y'all are very consistent in the DMs with asking for the styles. I just be so busy, y'all. I'm a full-time mom, so I don't really have too much of free time. So this is not really free time. It's part of, my mommy mode, mommy time, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stay consistent, y'all. Y'all just make sure y'all comment on the next hairstyle that y'all want to see, and things that y'all would like me to also add into the video that I didn't mention, that you guys have questions or wonder about. Right now I am applying her edges with a toothbrush, y'all. I don't care. I do use a toothbrush. It's better for us. I don't really too much like the edges brushes. It don't really work for us. So I use either a toothbrush or that soft brush that I showed you at the beginning or in the middle of the video that I use to brush her ponytail up with, because it's very good for us, y'all. So yeah, just make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure y'all stay consistent with me. Help me to be better with y'all. But yeah, until the next time, thank y'all so much for watching. Stay tuned.